Whoa. Didn't want to do that. There we go. What's up, everybody? Just getting things set up here for this evening. Hey, J-Dog. I am doing great, my man. I'm just happy it's the weekend and I have Christmas tomorrow, so I'm all about it. Do, 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 do. Hey, Jackson. Okay, there's that. Let's go live there. Okay. We should be live, everybody. Hey, Dean. You got to work tomorrow? Oh, that sucks, J-Dog. Just waiting on USA. Oh, shoot. I know what I need to do before we get going. I need to switch out the image. Switch to Smackdown. Yeah, I know. I got to switch out the image. I just said that. There we go. Boom, fixed. That's how easy that is. Okay. So, how was everybody else's day? You guys all asked me, so. Hey, Sarah. Merry Christmas, Angela. Who's on first? I don't know who's still opening the show yet. I know KO's coming out and talking. I don't know when that's going to happen. Time and a half. Yeah, definitely time and a half. Good. You brought mom home? Awesome, Dean. That's good to hear. I had a great, well, it was a good day. I'm just ready for the weekend. I have my family Christmas tomorrow, so excited. Merry Christmas, Perforated. Or I'll be here, but here for WWE. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, Drew. That's the plan. It's not on yet though. It should be on any second though. Chicago Fire is ending on USA as we speak. Then we'll be going. Credits are rolling. No, I can't, Antonio. You have to work the weekend. That sucks. Merry Christmas, Drew. Hey, Leslie. Okay, here we go. Now. Hey, Anna.
Forever.
Just in time.
Together.
I can't show the video, but I can still come on live. We just have it in the background. Hey, Sim Sam. Hey, Gabby. Hey, Dex. Hey, Squad. How you doing? Do a little Saturday night's main event recap, kickoff show. Jackson, thanks for the rose, by the way. That was Jesse. Kyle, because I have before, and I've been suspended 4 times. They'll get suspended. Don't worry, man. It's coming. I am unfortunately on the radar. Yeah, they're going after everybody and getting rid of everybody. It won't matter in a month anyways. TikTok's going to be gone, so. You eat latte? I get that, Chris. Latte, thanks for the heart me. Yeah, January 19th, TikTok is banned in the United States.
You're all gonna be saying red, white, and green.
Chelsea. There we go. It's my girl. Because the government did it. Because they say, because it's owned by Chinese people, and they don't want it to be all of our personal data going to China, which is already doing it. So I don't know what the big deal is, but he's talking about it, Roman. We'll see. But that's why you should follow my other accounts, all my other social media, which you can find that in my profile or at TylerWrestles.com. This is wild. This finish was wild. J-Dog's got a poll up on Twitch if you want to do it. So far, UK is good. Hey, Carbs. Should I wrestle my brother? Oh my God. I find it funny he did that move. I think Penta's going to show up and be with Kevin Owens. Because look at Cody. He's doing this right now. That's a Penta thing. And he just did Penta's pile driver. I think Penta and KO are in cahoots. January 6th, Penta's showing up. Penta Zero Mero, in case you didn't know. Whoa, Naomi. That is quite the bodysuit. There's Motor City Machine Guns. I'm still shocked that happened last week. I thought they were breaking up. I don't think tonight. I think they're taping 2 tonight. Hey, Xavier. WWE Radio. Yep. And Solo. Timu Bloodline. That's right. They're having a triple threat match tonight, or a 6-man tag match tonight. That's the way it goes, Steven. Me too, Wrath. Probably Jesse. I could see that happening. Yeah, it's live. I know he is. J-Dog in a Freya the Slayer shirt. Yeah, when TikTok goes away, I'll be on Twitch and YouTube, guys. So if you're not following me over there, make sure you do. You can find the links on my profile or at TylerWrestles.com. Exactly, Steven. Timu Kevin Owens. I gotta remember who. I gotta remember who's in the tournament. For some reason, my mind is blanking right now. Oh, we gotta acknowledge Solo. SmackDown's going to YouTube in the UK in January. That's good.
Smackdown. Acknowledge me. So Roman Reigns sat on his little boat with the wise man and decided to challenge me on January 6th.
Hey, Megan.
To a tribal combat match for the Ula Fala on Monday Night Raw, the debut on Netflix.
What? Yeah, see, I think Lyra Valkyria's got a good shot, by the way.
Instead of you people saying what, all of you need to acknowledge me.
Boo.
So shut your mouth and listen to what the chief has to
say. Hey, Sarah Red.
Roman, you want to challenge me to a tribal combat match? You want to take the tribal chief to war?
He does.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll leave my bloodline behind. You leave your bloodline behind. Leave the wise man behind. Leave Jimmy behind. Leave Jay behind. So Roman, listen up. And listen very clearly. On January 6th, I am walking in and I'm walking out as the tribal chief.
Yeah.
On January 6th, I am still going to be the head of the table. On January 6th, I am still going to be your tribal chief. And on January 6th, I am still going to have the Ula Fala.
Good luck with that. Although they'll probably cheat, and he will.
So Roman, after I beat your ass on January 6th, you can hop back on your little boat, sail off to the island of irrelevancy, and then you
He almost screwed that up.
can finally acknowledge me.
Good luck with that, Solo. Oh, here comes Drew.
Well, speaking of people that has had issues with the bloodline.
That was a little funny. He definitely almost couldn't. Yeah, he almost screwed it up. Yeah, Drew's got problems with the bloodline right now, and I'm all about this. Better odds fighting Tyson in the closet, yeah. Yeah, only fate will. Exactly, young Massey. Hey, Queen of the World, by the way.
But again, many point back to Clash at the Castle 2.5 years ago. Drew McIntyre with an opportunity to win a championship. And Solo Sikoa would mess things up. Keep the title around the waist of Roman Reigns.
Thank you, Massey. I appreciate it.
When this whole downward spiral began for Drew McIntyre. Could be argued that that was the flashpoint for what Drew McIntyre has become, perhaps the most brutal version of himself that we as the WWE Universe have ever seen before. Look at Solo holding back the troops, allowing McIntyre's safe entry to the squared circle. Never wanted to shy away from controversy.
Queen of the World, what are you doing? Sarah Red, thanks for the secret tree. I appreciate it. Austin, thanks for the TGIFs.
Drew, I gotta admit, I was very happy when you kicked my brother Jimmy in the face last week. I was very, very happy. But you better have a damn good reason why you're interrupting me.
I'm gonna make this quick because it causes me physical pain to be this close to you and not beat you within an inch of your life.
I like it.
You like what I did to Jimmy? How about what I did to Sammy? How about when I took out your brother Jay? Solo, I want to know, when you lie in bed at night, do you ask yourself, when is Drew McIntyre coming for me? You're the one that cost me the WWE title at Clash at the Castle. You're
True.
the one that caused my family pain and suffering and misery, which caused me pain and misery. But you're the one that stood up to Roman Reigns.
Definitely.
The only one in your family that had the balls to stand up to Roman Reigns. The rest of them acted tough. They acted that they were going to do something. They were going to make a stand against him. He snapped his fingers. He didn't change a bit. So I'm torn right now. My heart says jump you. My head says we've both got the same goals right now. So what am I to do?
What? What are we to do?
Here's what I'm thinking. I reckon Drew McIntyre starts working his way through his hit list, starts taking out more and more OG Bloodline members, and you, Solo, do one thing for me and for everybody else. You take out Roman Reigns for good.
I don't. This is interesting.
Then you and I, we finish our business.
You know,
Oh! Jimmy pulling Drew out. Hitting him with the crutch. Damn. Didn't expect that. Holy crap. Yeah, here comes LA Knight. They're taking on the Bloodline. That was interesting.
Kicking things off with the fireworks. Knight, Andrade, and Cruz bringing the fight to the new Bloodline. Solo spills over the top of the floor. Cruz with a pump kick right on the chin of Fatu. And it's time to regroup. We got a six-man tag match coming to kick off.
Drew versus everyone. Yeah. And the whole the big six-man tag coming on tonight. But welcome everybody. It's Friday night. It's Smackdown. And I'm Tyler Wrestles, and we are doing a watch along hopefully you're able to watch the video. If not, I am posting clips of the show all night on Instagram. So yeah, I know things have changed on TikTok and we can't show it anymore, unfortunately, because they'll suspend me. Although I'm gonna say this one thing. January 6th, for the debut of Netflix, I'm gonna go live with the show on my backup, I think. Because if TikTok's gonna go away, what the hell? And by that point, my backup will have my strike just about absolved. So that's my plan. January 6th for Netflix debut. We're gonna do it on the backup. Why not? Because who knows what's gonna happen with TikTok? As long as I got my main account, we'll just do that. So that's my plan. So definitely make sure you keep following and check out the backup if you're not following Tyler Wrestles 2. TylerWrestles.com has all of my links to all of my social media. Once TikTok is gone, that's where I'll be. We'll be over on Twitch and YouTube. So you definitely want to make sure you're following over there. You can go to my profile. It's got the link for TylerWrestles.com, or just type TylerWrestles.com in your search browser. It's my link tree. You can go down, follow all the social media things I have, and we will never lose touch once TikTok is gone. Or just search for Tyler Wrestles on any of your social media sites. Yeah, it's definitely going to be weird without TikTok. That is for sure. Yeah, I know there is catfish. Trust me, a lot of them will get taken down by the end of the night and get copyright strikes. I've done the song and dance multiple times, and unfortunately, I'm also a large enough account. They will find me fast because I have 80-some thousand followers, and the people that have 200 or 1,000 or 10,000 even, they don't pay attention to them as strong as they pay attention to me. It's just how it is, unfortunately. So, well, fortunately, because I built up a big audience, which you guys are part of, and I love it. So, you still have MySpace. Oh boy, but awesome, Dean. Yeah, Trump's talking about maybe saving it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to believe it till I see it. So, but yeah, that's the plan. January 6th, backup account. We'll do Raw. What the hell? Why not? What do I got to lose on the backup account? Recap all that's happened is Solo came out, talked about his January 6th match with Roman Reigns on the Netflix debut. And it's going to be, he wants said, one-on-one. You leave your guys at home. I leave my guys at home. We'll do this, and you're going to come out losing, and I'm still going to have the little follow. About that time, we had Drew's music hit. He came out. Basically, he wants to team up with the team of Bloodline and take down Roman and the other Bloodline. And about that time, Jimmy came out, grabbed Drew out of the ring, hit him with his crutch, and all chaos broke loose. And then the three men, LA Knight, Apollo Crews, and was it Andrade? They're going to take on the Team of Bloodline here when we get back. That is all that's happened so far tonight. Roman's not here, no. I don't think we're going to see Roman until January 6th. So, till the match. Probably a lot of video packages until then. But, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I might not be around. Oh, that's not good, J-Dog. Oh, well. I mean, I wish you were here, but gotta do what you gotta do, man. Dean, by the way, I do have a shirt I'm going to be wearing Monday night that everybody's been waiting for. And that's all I'm going to say. But let's see what else. Again, if you're not following me, especially if you're on TikTok, on my other socials, do so, please. IG is going to have clips up all night of the show if you can't watch the show. And yeah, Twitch and YouTube. I got it, Leslie. I'll be wearing it Monday. So that is the plan. Oh, that's their due date. Well, you can never count on that. J-Dog, you might be okay. It's even a size too small, so it's going to be a little tight. Hey, Lizzie. Yeah, I know, Rio. I get that a lot. Damn.
Ken Cruz is one of those attacked a couple of weeks ago when the Bloodline was assaulting everybody after being embarrassed in their loss inside the War Game structure to the original Bloodline. No absence of malice this week from LA Knight, who went one-on-one with Solo last week, and we saw earlier that devolved in a hurry. Big neck.
Yeah, exactly, J-Dog.
Cover by the former champ and a kick out. Of course, Knight was the champ.
Yeah, I'd love to see LA Knight and Andrade and those guys win. Hopefully they do. Although, but who knows the way things are going? We could have a bunch of interruptions by other people.
Andrade with a big chop. He's going to take out the new bloodline tonight. Cruz in off the tag. Double team now coming. Double back elbow by Cruz and Andrade, covered by Cruz. And a kick out by Tama Tonga. First time, I believe, that Cruz and Andrade and Knight have teamed together. Makeshift tag team brought together by the attack by the new blood.
Exactly, Dean. The dogs will be barking Monday night.
Simple. They've done their best to cut the ring in half to isolate Tama Tonga away from the Samoan Werewolf and the new tribal chief. And Andrade again in off the tag. Andrade, former NXT champion, United States champion as well. Andrade, nice takedown of Tama Tonga. And here comes Jacob Fatu up over the top.
Sarah Red, thanks for the 50 Fest burst. I appreciate it.
Cruz now legal for his team, but keep your eyes on the skies. Andrade's making the climb. Andrade and Cruz gonna fly. Beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The mega.
Ooh, LA Knight's up top. Is he gonna fly?
Solo not gonna fall for that one. Yeah, Sikoa gonna think twice about it.
Yes. Let's see. Poll up on TikTok if you want to vote on who is going to win.
LA Knight still has not forgotten last week the victory via disqualification over Solo Sikoa after Jacob Fatu got involved. Paulo Cruz now with a front face lock applied on Tama Tonga. Tonga in desperate need of a tag at this juncture. There's some body shots now in the waist lock to Cruz. Elbow will break that up. Tag made unbeknownst to Paulo Cruz, but here comes the Wolf. My God, what impact. This six-man tag team match continues on SmackDown.
Okay. There we go. Let's do this, and let's hit that, and there we go. Did you put the prediction up for the regular? Yep, J-Dog's got the prediction up on Twitch. Like I said, there is a poll on TikTok if you want to vote on who you think is going to win the match, the Team of Bloodline or LA Knight's team. Thanks for joining, guys. We are doing WWE Smackdown tonight. Like I said, can't be showing the video anymore if you're on TikTok side because of copyright issues. But my backup account, January 6th, the debut of Raw on Netflix. We're gonna do it. I'll have it on. Why not? Let's try it. Just to try it, see what happens. Because if the backup account goes, and like I said, TikTok's going to be gone in a month in the United States. Why not? So make sure you're following the backup account. Make sure you're following this account. Make sure you're following my Twitch and YouTube because that's where all the watch-alongs will be after we are done on TikTok. If it doesn't get saved, and that's kind of the plan going forward. Plus, we do all my pay-per-views and stuff over there. Because you can't show the video anyways, especially on pay-per-views because they're really strict on copyright with that. And I'm going to start after the new year. My plan is just doing more AEW on there too, because AEW you can't, but AEW is going to be simulcasting on Max if you have Max. So that'll be nice too. You'll be able to watch Max and the show at the same time. So lots of big changes coming next year for wrestling and where you can watch it and how you can watch it. So that is kind of cool. If you're just missing, can't talk. Let's reset. If you just joined us, it's time for a recap. We had Solo Sikoa come out talking about his January 6th match with the OTC Roman Reigns and how he wants to leave his boys at home. Roman needs to leave his boys at home. It'll be one-on-one, no interference. Of course not. And Solo will beat his ass and come out with the Ulafala, which we all know that ain't going to happen. Well, it probably will because there'll be interference. Then we had, while that was going on, Drew interrupted, pretty much came and said, I kind of want to help you guys take down the OTC bloodline. But you did cost me, but that title shot at, was it Clash of the Castle or whatever? Well, last year, was it? I can't remember now. I'm blanking. But anywho, then all of a sudden, Jimmy attacked Drew from out of nowhere, pulled him out of the ring, hit him with a crutch, threw him over a barricade. Craziness ensued. Then LA Knight's triple threat team, LA Knight, Apollo Crews, and Andrade, attack the Timu Bloodline, and they're having a 3-on-3 match right now as we speak in the commercial break. And that is it. Again, make sure you're following, and if you're not following the backup, please go to my profile, tylerwrestles.com, has all my social media links. Follow the backup. January 6th, I will show Raw on the backup account on TikTok Live, and we will be watching along on Twitch and YouTube also. But once TikTok is gone, Twitch and YouTube is where all the watch-alongs will be. So, we're back.
Now in this matchup with a big elbow in the face of Apollo Crews. The enforcer Jacob Fatu looks on. Solo Sikoa, of course, looking toward the debut of Monday Night Raw on Netflix in Los Angeles in a few weeks when he takes on Roman Reigns. The Ula Fala, the real tribal chief, on the line in that matchup in tribal combat.
That's Team B. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. You guys voted Team LA Knight to beat Timu Bloodline in this match, by the way.
The original tribal chief. We may not have to imagine it much longer. January 6th, it could be reality. Solo Sikoa could be who he has said he is. The new tribal chief, the new head of the table, leader of the most dominant faction in WWE. And now Jacob Fatu, one of the most incredible athletes that you will ever see. Deranged as well.
Nothing with the beard yet, Dean. I haven't touched it yet.
And Cole, I got to disagree with you. I don't think Jacob Fatu's deranged. I think Jacob knows exactly what he's doing. He just doesn't care. No regard for human life or well-being.
The results I should wrestle my brother was J-Dog. Okay.
Tag made. Here comes Andrade. Andrade looking to pick the pace now. And Fatu. Andrade able to block. Right hands now by Andrade. Fatu still on his feet. This is wildly.
Oh, damn.
Fatu and Andrade rolling. And a kick up by Andrade. And Andrade, meteor into the corner. Cover now on Fatu. Hook of the leg, kick out of
Ooh, so close.
Samoan Werewolf. From this resilience of the bloodline. Andrade now. Heads up to the top rope. Looking for the moonsault.
Oh, he doubled him up. I love when he does that.
Almost had him. Fatu kicks it too. Andrade hung up in his feelings a little too long right here. Feeling it was going to backfire on the luchador.
Yeah, I get that, J-Dog. That happens.
Matchup now. Tag made by Sikoa, who can ill afford a loss heading into tribal combat in a few weeks.
Solo with the blind tag.
Fatu.
Jacob's still in there, fired up as ever.
Left in his tracks. Double team now.
Oh, my God.
Hung up on the top rope, back of his head.
Damn, Andrade.
And now driven
He might be
into the
dead.
post. And again, the savage assault by the bloodline.
That was wild. Oh, we got the Ula Fala.
Universe, that possession is 9/10 of the law, and right now the Ula Fala belongs to Solo and only Solo. As we look again at Andrade being ripped out of
Hey, Gorilla. I'm doing great, man.
painful fashion. Tag made, and out Jacob Fatu.
Thanks for 50 more fest bursts, by the way, Sarah.
Andrade
I missed that.
pump up Samoan drop by Jacob Fatu. The bloodline looks unstoppable.
Jacob is such a beast. Oh, we're going to commercial all of a sudden. Picture in picture. What the hell? I swear, USA, you guys are like a magical mystery machine over here. But what's up, everybody? If you weren't here earlier, we're doing a little SmackDown watch along. Hope you guys are How long is the match? I don't know, Jesse. It's sometimes I don't until it's over. We'll know. But we're in our second commercial break during this match. Well, I guess the first commercial break was before the match started. But anyways, thanks for joining. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Gonna have a great weekend. We're doing SmackDown watch along, like I said. We're on Twitch, YouTube, and here on TikTok Live. Let's see. What else? If you're not following my backup account, January 6th, I am going to do Netflix debut on my backup account with the picture. Why not? Let's do it. TikTok's going to get banned in a month anyways, so in the United States. So let's try it. Reese, thanks for the heart me. We'll do a recap here. Let's do that right now. Why not? Solo Sikoa started off the show talking about his match January 6th with Roman Reigns and how he wants both him and Roman to leave their boys behind and just do it one-on-one. And he will triumph over Roman and keep the Olafala. Just about then, Drew's music hit and pretty much said that, he kind of wants to help the Timu bloodline against the OTC bloodline and gets into more detail about all that. And guess what? Then Jimmy from behind pulls him out of the ring, hits him with a chair or a crutch, not a chair. Hits him with his crutch he's been limping around because he broke his toe, and then throws Drew over the barricade. We now are having the Timu Bloodline taking on LA Knight, Apollo Crews, and Andrade in a 3-on-3 match. That's all that has happened tonight. Zoe for Women's Intercontinental Champion. I could see that. That's a possibility too. I think Zoe or Lyra, I think, are my top two. Let's see. Careful, aliens. What? What's happened with TikTok, Trey? I think they got banned for no reason. Just saying, when is Randy going back? I don't know about that, Trey. I'm not sure who did that. Was that on my feed? But I'm not sure. But I heard. Oh, you guys are having a crazy convo over on Twitch right now. Damn, they literally shut down all the live streams. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not doing it, because I know it's not going to happen. They will shut people down like crazy, Roman. I'm guessing KO. I don't know if KO is going to be the main event, but he's coming out to talk later about his attack on Cody, the way it sounds. Or we're going to get some sort of, it might even be a video package. I don't know. We're going to hear from him. Up with the okay. And Dragon pretty much, I got it on the screen there, but pretty much Solo cut a promo wanting to talk about their fight with Roman on January 6th. Drew came out. He wants to help the Team of Bloodline. Jimmy attacked him, and we got this triple threat match that's going on right now. Team of Bloodline versus LA Knight, Apollo, and Andrade. Yeet.
Just imposing his will, having his way with a fallen Andrade. Taking out Apollo Crews while you're at it. The enforcer of Solo Sikoa's bloodline. Into the corner, Andrade moves out of harm's way and has an opportunity. Desperately needs to make a tag. A former United States champion.
Whose live was that, Trey, though? Whose live was that in?
So close, Andrade trying to drag himself to the corner and make a tag. Smart move by Fatu, trying to keep at least one hand on Andrade's body. Trying to prevent Andrade from making the tag to LA Knight.
Can he get there? No! And Zaguri, though. That's weird, Trey. LA Knight stopping a mud hole in Tama Tonga. Yeah. Big hip. Oh, here comes Solo. Nice neck breaker by LA Knight on Solo. Reese's Cup, thanks for all the gifts. Nice. Oh, we kicked out. Yeah. You know, Jacob Fatu gets thrown over the announce table quite a bit. Have you noticed that? Oh, it's Shinsuke out of nowhere. Oh, my God. Holy crap. He just took LA out. Well, Andrade's got Solo, but Solo reverses him. Oh, big elbow.
Now goes Andrade back out to the floor. Solo, a one-man wrecking crew at the moment, dragging Tama Tonga to the Bloodline corner, tagging himself in. The new
Oh, big hip attack. Giant Uranagi. And the spike. Boom. Apollo's out. It's over. That's all she wrote, folks. Shin is. Shin's got problems with LA Knight. That's all I know. Solo was, that was probably the best minute, 30 seconds of Solo I've ever seen. He was on top of the world there.
I'm currently standing by with the
Motor City Machine Guns.
Tonight is an emotional one, particularly for you, Alex, because you take on your former mentee and the man who betrayed the both of you, costing you the WWE Tag Team titles, that man being Johnny Gargano. What kind of thoughts are flowing through your mind right now?
One thought, payback, that's it.
You know, Byron, we've known Johnny for nearly 20 years. And finally, after all this time, he lets the mask drop and shows us who he truly is.
And it cuts a lot deeper when it's somebody that you considered a little brother.
Oh, yeah.
But tonight, Johnny, I'm going to make sure that you know you made the biggest mistake of your life.
Ready to go do this?
This is something I feel like I need to do by myself, alone. And I want to see if Johnny's man enough to fight his own battles.
Okay.
No, that's not good. It's not good, Alex Shelley. You're asking for trouble by doing that.
This is WWE. It's a different landscape. They better be watching one another's back, because I guarantee you DIY will. Our landscape changed out here, courtesy of the Bloodline and Shinsuke Nakamura. But changing gears to what happened last week on Saturday night's main event, we found the inaugural
It should be a good match, definitely.
United States champion. It is
Machine Guns.
crowned the very first women's United States champion. Looking at the finals of this tournament, Meechin and
Chelsea Green.
one-on-one tonight.
This United States Championship is going to be talked about forever. Who's the first ever champion?
I get that a lot, Woody.
Look at this unique maneuver.
Jessica Carr was
Unicorn poop.
Chelsea.
And now Piper Niven getting involved.
Yeah, it was kind of odd they did it, but it's built up a good story because of all their history together. That's why I kind of like the Motor City Machine Gun DIY.
Tornado DDT.
What's happened?
Chelsea Green, and now Meechin hooks the inside.
Hell yeah, it's perforated.
And a kick out by Chelsea at 2. On the rough rider, connecting for the win and the title, and a kick out by Meechin. Oh no! And now Meechin takes out both. Oh, you got it out. Piper Niven. Oh, Piper hit the apron hard. Chelsea now. Oh my goodness! What a move! Into the Emperor. Green with the title. History made tonight.
Hell yeah.
Green with
Twitch is Tyler Wrestles, Elliot, or you can go to tylerwrestles.com. The link's on there.
United States champion.
Mika with the
Green with Piper Niven.
Crash Panda.
Talk about
Thank you so much, Mika.
have to say congratulations.
So, I want to know, emotionally, okay? I'm going to take you through the machinations of the match.
Hell yeah.
You hit the Unbritty her on
Beautiful.
Meechin.
Amazing.
The bell rings.
Great.
Hear Lillian Garcia state the words, the new Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
What went through
It
your
was so
mind?
beautiful.
Well, Brian, I always knew this was going to happen, so I know you're surprised, and that's so cute. But I'm not. I've been doing this for 10 years. I worked my entire life to be an overnight success, and this is my time. This is my night. Red, white, and green. Say it with me, Brian.
Red, white, and green.
So let's talk about the historical significance of tonight's win. Obviously, you now will go in the history books as the first ever Women's United States Champion. How does it make you feel to know that you're synonymous with the likes of Harley Race, who was the first ever Men's United States Champion?
I would say duh. I would say duh. I'm in the history books where I belong. I should have been there 3 years ago, but I was released. I should have been there 2015, but I wasn't hired. So now's the time, Brian. Now's the freaking time!
Yeah.
Anything else?
Well, it is your time. What does a Chelsea Green reign as Women's United States Champion look like going forward?
It looks like I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow, so I actually have to hop on the plane. So can we wrap this up?
Sure thing. Have fun at Disney, and congratulations once again.
I love it.
Well deserved.
Samuel, I bought it on WWE Shop. Actually, they have them on there. They've got a new shirt I got to order. She's in it with the gum, yeah. I love Chelsea. Austin, thanks for the 35 corn, my man. We get the volume. Speaking of WWE Shop, we got a WWE Shop promo.
And WWEshop.com has the best fits,
Yeah.
shades, and all the ish in between. Remember, your holiday isn't complete until you get a little.
Yeet. I know. By the way, if you need anything on WWE Shop, I do have a link in my profile and TylerWrestles.com. 30% off all orders tonight. Just click on it, go shop. Doesn't cost you anything extra. I get a little kickback. Thank you. They don't have it on the year. Oh, no, that's too bad, Samuel. They should have. Yeah, it is, Vinci. So, yeah, any spoilers, you get booted. Just don't spoil anything. Can you stream? No, I can't stream it, man. Star Young. Like I said, WWE's shutting people down. In fact, someone was already in here tonight and said that they basically were in about 10 other ones and they all got shut down. So, yeah, Raw will be pre-taped on Monday. Also, it's already pre-taped for Monday. Yes, correct. Oh, let's see. I need to update this really quick. There we go. Oh, Gabe is in the chat. Can I get a oh yeah? There we go. I tried to keep it a little lower. Hopefully the mic didn't cut out. Let's see. Yeah, getting things set up for Netflix. Although I did say January 6th, Netflix debut. Because TikTok is going away, I have a backup account. It's Tyler Wrestles with the number 2 behind it. If you go to my profile, go to my TylerWrestles.com link, click on it, go find that. Go find my Twitch and my YouTube and all my other socials while you're in there. I am posting clips of tonight's show on Instagram. But anyways, January 6th for the debut of Netflix, I'm going to show the video on here on my backup account only. Just on the backup account, so make sure you're following that. Because what the hell? At that point, I mean, who knows? Netflix will be gone in a week or two. So, yeah. So far tonight, we had Sol Sikoa coming out talking about his match with the OTC at January 6th debut of Netflix, and basically he said, "You leave your boys at home, I'll leave my boys at home, Roman, and let's do this." And I'm going to walk out with Ulafala because I'm going to beat your butt. And about that time, Drew McIntyre's music hit. He came out and said, basically, I want to join you guys, help you guys take down the other bloodline because they cost me in the past. And then Jimmy grabbed him from behind, pulled him out of the ring, beat him with a crutch, threw Drew out of the ring, over the barricade. And yeah, About that time, LA Knight, Apollo Crews, and Andrade rushed down to the ring. They got in a fight with the Team of Bloodline, and they had a 3-on-3 match to follow, which the Team of Bloodline ultimately won. Shinsuke Nakamura made an appearance and took out LA Knight, which was pretty crazy. We also had a little clip of the Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley's going to take on Johnny Gargano tonight by himself, not with Sabin at ringside. And then we had Chelsea Green talking about how the reign of Chelsea is going to start, and everybody should be ready for it. So, yeah, that's all that's happened tonight. Again, if you're not following, hit the follow button. If you're not following me over on Twitch and YouTube, make sure you're doing so over there as well, because that's where we're going once TikTok is banned in the United States. Everything will be on Twitch and YouTube, and we'll be doing everything there. So, Magda, I just did the recap. I don't know if you heard it all, but it is on the screen also on TikTok. Kaya, thanks for the fest burst. Looks like we're about ready to come back here. Raw is Netflix, January 6th, 2025.
Everybody, I cannot wait for the debut of Monday Night Raw on Netflix in just a couple of weeks. But this is Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole, he's Cody Rhodes. And there's so much to be excited about coming down the pike, but how about what just transpired this past week? Of course, the entire WWE Universe still buzzing about what transpired on Long Island. It's Saturday night's main event.
I know, Puncho, he's going after LA Knight right now, so.
It's our main event.
Kaya, thanks for more gifts.
Main event. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the undisputed WWE title. Oh, and that's a Randy Orton move that he delivers to Rhodes. Hi, Randy. Now Kevin Owens, shades of Cody's dad. And Cody is not going to take that. Now Cody going to deliver the lefts of his own. Cody Rhodes on the offense here. Oh, he got it! Cody Rhodes with an RKO to Kevin Owens. Cody looking to put him.
It was a fun match if you got a chance to watch it, or you weren't here for the watch along.
Who's gonna count? Where's the ref? Hold on, here's Eddie Orlando. Owens had Rhodes defeated off the stunner, but there was no official.
You watched it late? Yeah.
Another official taken out.
The officials were dropping like flies in that match. It's kind of funny, the same thing happened on NXT.
KO grabbing a steel chair. The refs are down. He's thinking to himself he can get away with it. He thrusts it.
I don't think anytime soon, Puncho.
Cody Cutter. Is Rhodes gonna cheat and use the chair?
You know, it's funny, he used the chair, but Cody took the whole chair. Cody totally took the whole chair on that move.
Robinson back up and Rhodes retains the title. Kevin Owens is going to be frustrated, guys. Meanwhile, the celebration for the undisputed WWE champion is underway.
No, here's the Kevin attacking Cody after the show. I still think it's really strange he did that move, because that is totally Penta's move. Who is going to be here on January 6th. And Cody's out, down. They had to stretcher him out. Look at the shock. And KO taking the Winged Eagle belt. I love it. It was so good. That guy was crying. It's real to me, damn it. And then Triple H and Kevin getting into it. That was good too.
Kevin Owens' use of a banned pile driver on Cody Rhodes caused the undisputed WWE champion to be taken out of the arena last Saturday on a stretcher. Cody was kept overnight at a local hospital due to cervical swelling and was diagnosed with axial compression of the cervical spine with x-rays fortunately negative for a fracture.
They're really good at the technical jargon.
We all wish him a speedy recovery. As for the reprehensible actions of Kevin Owens, KO had this to say.
Oh boy.
What happened after Saturday night's main event was not my fault.
Cody's fault. All Cody's fault.
There's a lot of people to blame for it. Cody Rhodes, the referees,
Triple H.
Nick Aldis, WWE management, they're all to blame. I was screwed out of winning that championship.
Owens had Rhodes defeated off the stunner, but there was
He did.
official.
What happened to me is a travesty, a tragedy. I should be standing here, undisputed WWE champion.
Crossroads out of the chair.
But I'm not. But I took this because I deserve it. And I'm not giving it back until I get what I want. Everyone needs to understand you can only push a man so much until they snap.
It's true.
But the good news is, I haven't snapped yet. It can all get so much worse. Trust me. You don't want me to snap. So Cody, Nick Aldis, WWE officials, what happens next is on all of you.
Go mess with my brother. Just saying.
We are counting down.
I'm on my side, J-Dog, or my brother's side. I like that he took the belt. That makes me that's classic.
With very special guest Braun Strowman, the newest addition to Friday Night Smackdown. It's going down next.
Okay. Let me get the volume. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. What did I do? Nope, that ain't it. There, nope, that ain't it. Somehow I lost. There it is. KO Promo. There we go. We're doing a recap here in just a second, but make sure you're hitting the follow button if you're not following. If you're not following my backup account, I'm going to stream Raw on there January 6th. Why not? Let's try it. Backup account is Tyler Wrestles 2. You can find it in my bio if you're over on TikTok or any other channel. But yeah, give it a shot. TylerWrestles.com has all my links for all my social media. And once TikTok is done, everything will be on Twitch and YouTube. So make sure you're following over there too and watching along with me every Monday night when they're on Netflix. Hopefully you have Netflix, you can watch the show. And then USA will be Fridays, and they're going to 3 hours. I don't know if you saw the news today. 3 hours is official. SmackDown will be 3 hours long starting next year. So in a few weeks. No, I did not, squad. I did, but I didn't. Let me put it that way. But yeah, then Raw is expected to be 3 hours too. So they're going to have 2 3-hour shows starting next month, basically. So lots and lots of wrestling to watch. But let's do a recap here. We start off Solo Sikoa in the ring, talking to promo. January 6th, he's going to beat Roman, he says, but he wants him to leave his backup behind, and he'll leave his backup behind, and they'll do it one-on-one, and he'll come out with who will follow because he's better than him. Drew's music kid, he came out to the ring, says he wants to help the Team of Bloodline because the OG Bloodline kind of screwed him over in the past. And then Jimmy grabbed Drew's ankles, tore him out of the ring, hit him with a crutch, threw him over the barricade, and then LA Knight came out and attacked Solo Sikoa. Andrade followed, and Apollo Crews followed, and we had Team of Bloodline taking on LA Knight and Apollo Crews. LA Knight, Apollo Crews, and Andrade. They ended up losing to the Team of Bloodline. Mainly one reason is Shinsuke Nakamura came out and attacked LA Knight. We had a couple different promos. Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley talked about his and Gargano's history. They're going to have a match later on, and he's going to do it alone without Sabin by the ringside. And we also are going to we talked about the reign of Chelsea Green as your new United States Championship. And then we just had KO promo talking about how it's Cody's fault, it's WWE's fault, it's Nick Aldis's fault, it's management's fault that he lost because he had Cody beat and they screwed up and didn't have a ref there to count the 1, 2, 3. So that's all that happened so far tonight. We'll see what's on when we get back because I'm not sure. Daddy Bamba, how's it going? Thanks for all the gifts tonight, guys. All the gifts go to my YouTube TV. Thanks for the likes over on TikTok. They bring more people into the live, and we should have a great bunch of people in here. So that's doing great. I appreciate that. Let's see what else. Thanks for everybody watching on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate you all over there. Thanks for the mods doing their mod thing. Read the screen, Jefferson. That tells you why. The Zombie Kingpin. Thank you, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to smile. I just do the Jim from The Office smile. Yeah. I'm watching I'm watching SmackDown, Danny. That's what's going on. Yeah, it is a pre-taped. So they are showing stuff. But yeah, any spoilers, I'll have to kick you out of here. But but we're still in commercial. That's crazy. Again, thanks for joining. We're getting ready. They're doing the Elimination Chamber promo. By the way, if you want to join watch-alongs for the pay-per-views, we do them over on Twitch and YouTube. And the next pay-per-view is going to be after. Is that before or after TikTok's gone? I can't remember, but one of the way. But John Cena's farewell tour starts then too, so that'll be fun. Gotta go see Cena more time before he's gone.
Elimination Chamber is coming to Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Saturday, March 1st, 2025. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
That's what I'm trying to say though. Like I get it. You've known Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley for a lot longer than me, but 20 years. It surprises me that Alex Shelley is dumb.
What do you mean?
Like he wants this grudge match. Like you can't win the tag team titles. Like, I don't get what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean it's in the name. But look, he wants his payback on me. I understand that. But he wants to challenge my manhood. I'm all man. I made a kid, okay?
You did, yeah. Papa John, Daddy Champ.
Made a kid. Oh my God.
Specify that he wants to do this on his own. So you know what that means? You need to stay right here, okay? Just you need to stay.
Oh, he's telling him to stay in the back. I'm surprised.
Handle business by myself. I'm not some naive 18-year-old kid with a dream anymore. No. Dream came true. Dream came true.
2 times.
I'm gonna show him I'm Johnny freaking wrestling, okay? So you stay right here. Okay?
You go get him.
Kid's gonna handle the business.
I'm kind of shocked about this.
Stay there. Don't move.
Won't move a muscle.
Good.
Don't trust me.
I don't trust him.
Ladies and gentlemen, still the
Not in a million years.
best friends turned bitter enemies. Alex Shelley of the Motor City Machine Guns goes one-on-one with Johnny Gargano of DIY later tonight.
Oh, it's time for a Waller effect.
You've known.
Please welcome the Friday Night Smackdown sensations, the audacious Austin Theory, and your host of the Grayson Waller effect, Grayson Waller.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Welcome to the Grayson Waller
In theory. A clown down.
In WWE keeps getting hotter because I get scoop after scoop, lad. And tonight's a big one. A really big one. My guest tonight is the first transfer over to Friday nights on SmackDown. He is the monster of all monsters. Braun!
It's not my
Strowman!
Well, this will be interesting.
Once again, kudos to General Manager Nick Aldis for this monstrous acquisition.
Oh, he's got like a Santa outfit and a bag. Oh my God.
Santa garb with a bag of presents. They mentioned the transfer window that is now underway between Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Superstars will be switching brands.
You're right, Austin. I hope they do. I'm ready for Theory. Oh, he's throwing out presents. Presents, t-shirts flying everywhere into the crowd. Man, what a night to be at the show. So many free t-shirts. Oh, and they got like Alexa Bliss stuff going on. That was cool.
That acquisition was Braun Strowman, Corey. Carmelo Hayes threw everything he could at the monster of all monsters, and Hayes wasn't without glimpses of greatness, but Carmelo Hayes had never experienced anything like the monster of all monsters inside the ring. And Carmelo Hayes, thanks for coming. A thunderous, earth-rattling power slam from Braun Strowman. Welcome to SmackDown.
Yeah.
These guys always pass the announce table and never give us any gifts. What do you think Braun Strowman has in
Is there anything left in the bag? No. Nothing left for Waller in Theory.
Thank you so much for coming, Braun.
My God.
How nice of Braun to help all the poor people here in Hartford. That was lovely. That was really nice.
You're going to start like that?
No.
You want to piss me off right away?
No.
I'm coming out here spreading Christmas cheer and you're going to act like that?
No, you're right. And I thought this just made sense. The biggest acquisition in SmackDown history. On the biggest talk show in SmackDown history. It makes sense.
Don't any bigger than this, baby.
But before we start, I know how this goes sometimes. I just want to let you know I've invested a lot of money into the new set. I spent a lot of money, so...
Don't destroy his set. So we're going to destroy his set.
And we just have a civil conversation. We just ask you a few questions. No damage.
You run those smart mouths, and I can promise you I'm going to wear y'all out with all this stuff in here.
And you know, I got to be honest, I'm very surprised you agreed to come on the show. I don't know if anyone's told you this before, but you're a little intimidating. But
Waller's shitting himself right now, J-Dog says.
Understand the benefit of associating with A-Town Down Under.
Harris.
Because
I think I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
SmackDown's very scary right now. It's dangerous backstage. The bloodline's going wild. People getting attacked back and forth. You don't want to go in the car park.
He's still wearing it, Leslie.
Forget who you're talking to?
No. I just thought it might be a good idea if Braun looks after Braun for once. And you set up the ultimate alliance. Braun Strowman and A-Town Down Under.
Oh my God.
Team would be untouchable. Imagine it, Braun. Picture it. Picture it out there. Our cunning, our intelligence, your strength, the brains and the brawn. The brain and the brawn.
I told you to watch your tongue. You want this set shoved right up your...
Oh, we're getting Carmelo. Interesting. Interesting.
Cut all this out. I got a bone to pick with you. Look, last week, Nick Aldis, he thought he was going to humble me and put me against Braun Strowman. Everybody here and everybody at home knows that wasn't fair. I wasn't ready. But news flash, Nick Aldis.
You were ready. You just sucked.
Humble greatness. I might lose, but I'll never quit. So, Braun, you big, ugly, dumb Santa Claus, bitch.
Wow.
I'm ready.
You didn't learn your lesson last week? Well, let me remind you one thing. Let me show you what the Braun effect is.
Oh my God. I would not piss that boy off. Oh no, he's destroying the set. After all that money he put into it. Oh, there goes another palm tree. Oh, we're going to have another match. And we're going to commercial. I got to add that to the promo here quick. Waller effect. I feel like there's always an interruption on the Waller effect. It's like they set it up that way or whatever. But oops. Waller. There we go. Okay. He came back last week and fought Carmelo Hayes. Or was it 2 weeks ago? I don't remember now. My days all shift into one. But thanks for watching, guys. We're doing a SmackDown watch along right now. We got 4,700 likes on TikTok. We got a bunch of gifts. I appreciate all the gifts, guys. All the gifts go to YouTube TV, which is what we're watching and listening to. Thanks for everybody watching over on Twitch and YouTube. If you're watching on TikTok, it's only going to be around in the US for one more month. So if you're not following my other socials, please go to my profile and go to TylerWrestles.com. Follow all my other links. I am currently posting clips of the show, like pretty much every promo segment, pretty much every clip's a part of all the matches over on Instagram. My Instagram is Tyler Wrestles. So go over, check that out, follow that account, and do that. Also, January 6th, my backup account, Tyler Wrestles with the number 2 behind it. I'm gonna stream Raw when it goes to Netflix on here, and we're just gonna do it because why not? It's the backup account. And TikTok's probably gonna go away, so let's try it. Let's see what else is going on. One thing I do every single commercial break is a recap. Let's do the recap right now. Solo Sikoa was out talking shit about Roman in their January 6th match, basically saying, you leave your guys at home, I'll leave my guys at home. Let's do this one-on-one. And the real tribal chief, me, will win that Olafala and take it back home with me. Then about that time, Drew McIntyre's music hit, basically saying he got screwed over by the OTC's bloodline, and he wants to help Solo's bloodline any way he can. Jimmy then grabs the ankles of Drew, pulls him out of the ring, hits him with his crutch, throws him over the barricade, and takes care of Drew McIntyre. About that time, LA Knight comes out, starts attacking Solo, and then Andrade and Apollo Crews follow. They have a 3-on-3 match. The Team Bloodline picks up the win, mainly because Shinsuke comes out, takes out LA Knight during that match, which didn't help. We had a little promo talking about the reign of Chelsea Green as the United States Championship. She's going to Disney, and so she didn't have time for all the questions. Then we had a KO promo. It's everybody else's fault, but his, basically, is what it boils down to. The WWE failed him. They didn't have a ref out there to count the 1, 2, 3 because he should have pinned Cody and should have won the title. And he has kidnapped the Gold Eagle belt if you have not seen that yet. There's a good clip of that whole promo over on my Tyler Wrestles Instagram account. Waller Effect came on. Braun Strowman was the guest. He was dressed like Santa Claus, throwing out T-shirts to the crowd. Pretty much from the get-go, Grayson Waller pissed him off. And then they kept talking back and forth about stuff. And then Carmelo Hayes' music hit. And he said, this is BS. I was not ready for our match we had when Braun Strowman was the mystery partner. And he wants a rematch. And so Braun started tearing the set apart. And Jessica Carr came out. So it looks like we're going to have a match between those two after the break. But that is that. That's all that's happened so far tonight. I will be back Monday night for Raw. And I have a little surprise for some of the longtime viewers. Something we've talked about me doing once I hit 10K on TikTok, my backup account. So make sure you tune in for that. But yeah, next week's going to be kind of a weird week. I'm probably only going to be doing Raw and SmackDown next week. No NXT because I got another Christmas Eve evening. So that is the plan for next week. But TikTok will go down as the greatest of all time. Yeah, I don't know. TikTok isn't what it used to be. They keep pushing shop stuff and doing matches on live, and I don't know. That's one thing I kind of disappointed in. And who knows if it gets saved? Maybe they'll make some great changes. But for now, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be around much longer. But that's why I got to follow all my other accounts, my other social media accounts at TylerWrestles.com. I also have a wrestling Discord on there too if you want to join. And we're back. Ding, ding, ding.
Carmelo Hayes made his way over to our announce desk during the commercial break and told me this time's going to be different. I've got a game plan. And that could make all the difference. Remember, Carmelo Hayes had no idea who his opponent was going to be last week, let alone Braun Strowman. You strategize differently when you're dealing with somebody the size of Braun.
So if you were Hayes, what would your game plan be?
Turn tail and run away. But that's why I don't compete anymore, Cole.
Carmelo Hayes,
They put a poll up on TikTok if you guys want to vote on who is going to win.
I don't know if it's out of the realm of possibility that Carmelo...
Prediction is up on Twitch for all the Twitch people.
Are you saying that Braun Strowman's not...
Don't put words in my mouth.
It sounded like you were saying Braun wasn't intelligent.
I'm just saying that Carmelo Hayes may be a little more intelligent.
Thanks, Austin. Yeah, Con, right. Strategy is light a candle and pray, exactly. Don't forget to vote on who you think's going to win this match on the poll on TikTok. Got 2 minutes to vote. Should be up on the left-hand corner of your screen. Hey, Steven.
Carmelo Hayes making things happen.
Nice. Carmelo's running.
I like this. Carmelo just bulldozing Strowman.
Trying to overpower the big man here with Strowman down on the mat. Hayes then brought back to his feet, just shoves Carmelo Hayes.
It's all right. That's all right. Now take a moment on the outside to regroup Melo. Unfortunately, that gives Braun time to recover as well.
Carmelo in by that tuft of hair. Now over the top and into the...
You're glad Logan Paul's back? I don't know. I've got mixed feelings.
A scary individual, isn't he? 6'8", 385.
That was great, Steven. How about yours? People on Twitch predicted Braun's going to win. Right now, Braun is leading the poll on TikTok. Damn. Oh, Carmelo reversed it. And now he's bragging. You shouldn't be doing that. Get on him. Step on the gas, man. Oh, now he's screwed. Oh! Pulled the rope down, got him out of the ring.
Carmelo Hayes an apology after this one.
I may, because that was really...
And he's bragging again.
This is like big game hunting for Carmelo Hayes. And Melo don't miss. Take Braun Strowman.
Oh, he's going to do the run around the ring thing. But Strowman destroys him with a big giant boot. Oh, my God. Steven, it's on my Instagram if you want to watch it. Oh, he caught him. Oh. Oh, Carmelo's going to win by countout because Strowman threw him in. Oh, my God. What a little twerp. Damn. Yeah, Carmelo, you better run. That was crazy. Corey, you're such a dick. Yeah, because of the count out.
I'm excited about it. It's going to be good.
Oh, Candice and Nia.
There you are. Hi.
And Tiffy.
I just wanted to wish you guys both luck in your guys' tag title match. And I cannot wait to be there ringside for when they raise your guys' hand. And Tiffy, actually, Nia and I have been talking.
They are totally gaslighting this girl.
Back here during the match. Yeah. You know what, though? You could probably take some notes. Yeah. See what a championship victory looks like. And, you know, actually, if you want to help, you could get some champagne, balloons, maybe streamers. We're going to need all that after we win. So maybe you should get to work on that. That's a lot of prep. We're gonna strategize, so.
Thanks, Tiff. We'll be good. I'm prepared. I think we're prepared.
They're just setting this cashing up so well.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be sweet. Yeah.
I'm all about it. Steven Shiaz, this was taped last week, man.
Up in smoke as Alex Shelley of Motor City Machine Guns goes one-on-one with one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano. Next.
Well, I'm getting one thing ready. Sodium. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Hey, Sue, how's it going? Let's see what is going on. Well, how am I going to update the thing here quick? There we go. Maybe. Can't type faster. There we go. What's up, everybody? If you're not following, hit that follow button. I can't right now, Sarah. I'm hoping that changes. I am going to be doing Raw's debut on Netflix on my backup account, Tyler Wrestles 2. I will show the show on there. If it gets kicked off, I don't really care at that point because TikTok's probably only going to be around for another month in the United States. So why not? Let's do it. So yeah, make sure you're following Tyler Wrestles 2. Make sure you're following all my other social media accounts. You can go to tylerwrestles.com or go to my bio. That link is in there. And just go down to my link tree. It has a bunch of them all in order. I also have a wrestling Discord if you want to join that. It will let you know when I'm going live, anything new I post. Has a bunch of people in it that are amazing and love talking and having a good time and talking about books, pets, wrestling, other sports, video games, movies, you name it. They do it over there, and it's really, really good. It's a good time. So, yeah, but once TikTok is gone, Twitch and YouTube are going to be my home for doing watch-alongs. You can't show video over there either, but we talk about the show the whole time it's going on. We have a good time. It's better than sitting there watching it by yourself. At least you got someone to talk to and can talk about what is happening. So, let's see. What else? We'll be doing a recap here in just a second. I always do recaps every commercial break. I've been doing that since day one. And weird, the WWE does it too. My YouTube is Tyler Wrestles. Otherwise, like I said, tylerwrestles.com has all of my social media links. Just you can go down the list and follow whatever you have. I am currently posting clips from tonight's show on my Instagram. You can go over there, check out what you've missed, what you haven't seen. I got KO's full promo over there, and it's a good one. Basically blaming everybody else but him, of course. Smith Explorer, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Let's do a quick recap. We had Sol Sikoa coming out tonight talking about his match on January 6th with Roman Reigns. And he basically said, Roman, you leave your boys at home. Solo, I'll leave my boys at home. And let's do this one-on-one. And I will prove myself that I am the real tribal chief and take the Ulafala home. About that time, Drew McIntyre, Music Hit, he came out to the ring, told the Timu Bloodline he wants to help them because the real Bloodline cost him in the past and they don't deserve him and he wants to take them out. About that time, Jimmy Uso comes, grabs Drew's ankles, pulls him out of the ring, hits him with a crutch, throws him over a barricade, and takes Drew out. We had Jimmy, and then we had the Timu Bloodline take on LA Knight, Apollo Crews, and Andrade, who they beat. Shinsuke attacked LA Knight during the match. We had Kevin Owens promo. Basically, it's everybody else's fault but his because he pinned Cody and there was no ref out there. There was a Waller effect with Braun Strowman and Grayson Waller. Basically almost got into it to Strowman. About that time, though, Carmelo Hayes came out and said it wasn't fair. I wasn't ready for a match. So we had Carmelo versus Braun, and Carmelo won because Braun threw him into the ring as Jessica Carr counted 10, and he won by count out. So, boom. We've got an NXT promo going on, and then we'll be back. We also had a promo of a little interview with my girl, Chelsea Green, talking about her brand new United States Championship.
of the fun things about Friday Night Smackdown and Monday Night Raw. We invite all of you to bring all of your signs to any WWE.
I just put a poll up on TikTok for the next match, Johnny Gargano versus Alex Shelley. Go vote who you think is going to win. You got 3 minutes. Here comes Carmelo Hayes is running around, running from Braun. Ooh.
Where's Carmelo at? Where's Carmelo at?
Screw you, I'm not a snitch.
Screw you, I'm not a snitch.
You're looking for Belair? He went that way? That way? Yeah, come on. Straight. Thank you. You're welcome. Carmelo! Where are you at? Angus, what?
Oh my God. Not the time and place, boys. Oh, Carmelo with a chair, taking it to Braun. That just slowed him down. Now he's even more angry. Oh boy. Not smart. Not a smart move, Carmelo. Predictions up on Twitch, guys. If you want to vote on who's win and get some channel points on Twitch. Don't forget about the poll on TikTok, guys. You got a minute and a half yet to vote who you think's going to win, Johnny Gargano or Alex Shelley. Brom's like he seems like he's so nice until you get mad. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Reese Cup. You know, I wasn't a big fan of their entrance music, but I kind of like it more now that I've actually heard it more. DIY. Right now, you guys got Alex Shelley winning over Johnny Gargano. 30 seconds left to vote on TikTok. Oh. Another guy just got banned. Yeah. I'm telling you, he showed the show, you get banned. I don't know why people don't get this through their heads yet.
Gargano to Cleveland All-Pro Wrestling, where he also brought in Alex Shelley.
Let me ask you, Cole, did Johnny Gargano tell you that I was the champion there at Cleveland All-Pro? No, because Gargano thinks he invented the wrestling business. This little twerp is the biggest problem I've got with anybody on the roster. I would fight Johnny Gargano any day of the week, and I can't wait to watch Alex Shelley knock Johnny's teeth down his throat. Tommaso Ciampa, different story. Guy scares the hell out of me. But I will never say a good word about Johnny Gargano as long as I live.
Well, right now, Gargano is dominating Alex Shelley. They first worked.
Yeah, Steven, he did. You guys voted Alex Shelley to win, by the way.
In the parking lot of Gargano's dad's catering company. Long-time friendship between these two, with Gargano put the friendship behind in order to win the gold.
Do you know why Gargano's buddies with everybody who's on Independence? Because his dad let everybody sleep over. Cheaper than paying hotels. No, I drove back to Pittsburgh.
Another guy just got the boot too. Man, they're dropping like flies.
Alex Shelley, who wanted to do this alone tonight, has had single success in his career, a one-time TNA heavyweight.
Yeah, it's crazy. WWE's going hardcore after getting people off TikTok from showing the show.
Alex Shelley has the exact same
Yeah, the King had a stroke and had to pretty much give it up, and then he was doing stuff legend-wise, but now he's not even doing that. He's done completely. This is how he survived. 3 or 4 people tonight, yeah. Yeah, they're looking every single show for people, so. Exactly. They're trying to get as many people to watch Netflix for the first show as possible, so they're trying to take everybody out that's showing it online.
Couldn't wait to watch Ciampa punch Gargano in the face again. Shelley up over the top. Oh, right to the left arm of Johnny Gargano. Big kick to the face. And listen, as much as... Oh, wow, running knee from Shelley. Down goes Johnny. Alex Shelley in control.
Oh, we're going to a commercial break during this match. Okay. Let me get the volume. But yeah, Sarah hit the net on the hand, hit the nail on the head with that one. Yeah, WWE is trying to take out anybody who's showing the show illegally, because technically it is illegal to show the show on here because we don't own the rights to it. WWE does, USA does, and they want all the views and stuff to go to Netflix when Netflix kicks off. They want us to have giant numbers on there, and they want us to not be showing it on here for free. So, because like I've had like, I know this doesn't seem huge, but I've had 25,000 people watching the show once. Like, take that, take 10 of me times 25,000. That's 250,000 people not watching Netflix, watching people on TikTok. So, I mean, realistically, I see why they're doing this, and it makes a lot of sense. It sucks for us because obviously, I know a lot of people were only here to watch the show for free and didn't give a crap about me. But I know I also made a lot of amazing friends and amazing people and followers and viewers that are here and enjoy hanging out with me watching the show. So it's a give and take. But at the same time, I definitely do miss the old show. Oh boy, it's that time of night. TikTok Live's trying to make sure I'm not a robot. Hold on. I missed it. I got to try it again. There we go. I'm not a robot. And then they show this stuff. If you're watching the show, they got reactionary stuff. But those people are also on Twitch where they don't show the show. So that's why it's important with TikTok going away probably in a month in the United States. Make sure you go over and follow me on Twitch and YouTube. That's where we'll be doing continuing the watch alongs, having a good time, enjoying the show with a lot of friends talking about what's going on. So they need the pop. Yeah, a lot of pop, definitely. Yeah, 25K was a lot that night. I'm still blown away at that night that we did that. Yeah, technically out of the United States, everything will be on Netflix, which will be cool. But for some reason, we have to split it up between a bunch of different places in the U.S. because of the money. Basically, that's why. D-Lee, thanks for the heart me. Patreon is my... Yeah, I've had people talk about Patreon, and I've had people talk about like Discord. Discord, you can only have 50 people watching. And I have actually heard of some people getting things taken down on Discord recently that they thought wasn't going to get taken down, but it did. But yeah, Patreon, I've thought about it, but then they'll probably nail me for paying people to go on my Patreon and watch it. So, how long are you going to hold on to Cody's belt? As long as possible, Armando. As long as possible. I'm holding on to the Winged Eagle. Do you know yet? Are they going to show Raw for the Chief? So far, there is no change to the Netflix price. It's going to stay what it is right now, and you'll be able to watch Raw. So that's good. Good news. I honestly don't know what the main event is tonight. I know Bianca and Naomi are defending their tag titles tonight. That might be the main event, actually. By the way, you guys voted Alex Shelley to win this match against Johnny Gargano on TikTok. Sorry, I missed the recap because we were talking, but we'll get the recap next commercial, guys.
The situation that he has. Cover here. to the leg and a kick out by Shelley.
That Johnny, as part of DIY, has Ciampa on his side as we look during the break of this.
Sarah, thanks for 50 Fest bursts. And thanks for all the gifts tonight, guys, over on TikTok especially. I guess that's the only place I got gifts. But thanks for the gifts on TikTok. They pay for the YouTube TV, which is what we're watching and listening to.
He knows what it's like to fight Ciampa. He decided to your point, it's better to team with Tomasa. Left hand and once again went for that slingshot spear, and Shelley caught him this time with a kick.
You too, Steven. Happy holidays, my man. Ooh, Alex fighting back, coming back. Trying to rally.
Alex Shelley with shots ringing throughout the arena. Big knee to the midsection. Ooh, what a kick to the back of the neck.
Classic Shelley right there.
Shoulders down by Shelley. Seamlessly transitioning, looking for an armbar now is Alex Shelley. Could this be a Gargano escape? No, shoulders down.
Well, Gargano was telling me earlier today that move was actually...
Good night, Heather. Yeah, I'll be back on Raw. So if
and a kick out. And again, Johnny Gargano uses the
Shelley took Twitch. What do you mean, J-Dog? Oh, on the poll. Sorry. Shelley won the prediction. Sweet.
Did you tap?
Hell no.
Oh, what a right hand.
I honestly can't wait until they make the machine guns heels. Because heel Alex Shelley is hard to beat.
Chops to one half of the tag team champions.
He is so good as a heel.
Gargano caught him with a kick to the ear. Johnny with another kick.
Oh, no. Johnny's got Alex up. Throwing him into the ring post. Bro, head first into the second turnbuckle.
Cover for the win. Kick out by Shelley.
Yeah, I got you, J-Dog.
Johnny Gargano trying to figure out what he needs to do.
Boom.
Alex Shelley away. Gargano very nearly found the answer to that question. Now Gargano going for the Gargano
We're about
escape.
to...
City stretch. It's disrespectful to call it anything else.
Well, it's called the Gargano escape now. Have you been in the Gargano escape? Nope. Never lost to Johnny.
Now Alex is reversing it.
Counter back to his feet. Did you ever fight him? Yep. Now set for
The ref in the middle of the two. What the heck is that?
Dan Engler trying to separate the two. Shelley face first goes Gargano.
Can be called switch.
Shelley with a few moments to compose himself, perhaps re-strategize his game plan. Shelley trying to shake the cobwebs out of his cranium, making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
And look who's here.
Oh, Ciampa came out. Oh, they're not going to come out and interfere.
Johnny's meal ticket. Gargano takes advantage of
Oh.
the distraction.
Here comes Sabin.
Comes Chris Sabin.
Shelley's partner for the Motor City Machine Guns.
There we go, Alex.
Shelley now from the top turnbuckle, crossbody.
Nice crossbody. Oh, Gargano rolled him up. Pulling the tights. What cheaters. Such cheaters.
I had to feel great for Gargano to win tonight. His former buddy Alex Shelley.
Well, earlier this week at WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut, it was the Raw on Netflix kickoff.
We're going to have a recap the Raw Netflix kickoff.
Live at global headquarters for WWE in Stamford, Connecticut for the Monday Night Raw on Netflix kickoff.
I didn't get to watch that because I was at work.
I want to know, is the whole world ready? The newest
But I saw clips of it, so.
Raw roster, Logan Paul. You are looking
Which is funny because the day before they said Logan Paul's retired. That was the news coming out.
to slap that stupid smirk out of his face. we're looking at two of the centerpieces of the Netflix era.
Johnny Gargano won by cheating, Connor.
World Championship against Rhea Ripley.
Best believe I'm gonna beat you January 6th on Netflix.
My favorite part of that whole thing was, and I'm sure you saw the clip, everybody saw it by now. I love you, Rhea. I love you too, little child.
Determine who is the true tribal chief. WWE headquarters.
No, he's going to be on Raw, Xavier. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Logan.
There can only be one tribal chief. That tribal chief is the OTC, Roman Reigns.
I love you too, little child.
The main event of Monday Night Raw, when it premieres on Netflix, is one of the most anticipated matches in the history of our business.
I died. I showed it to everybody at work too, and they were like, they didn't even know who it was, who Rhea Ripley was, but they're like, that is hilarious.
Sometimes there's only room for one of us.
Welcome to the house that I built when you abandoned ship. I don't need a mic. I don't need
Yeah, I watched it like 15, 20 times. It was crazy. Hey, Queen. Your son is now a little child. I like it. That's awesome, Sarah.
The premiere of Raw on Netflix can't come soon enough. And this match,
The little child made the promo. Exactly.
as the animosity between Seth freaking Rollins and CM Punk has been building for over a decade, and these two men will finally go one-on-one January 6th. Plus, this family saga has been building ever since Solo named himself the Tribal Chief after WrestleMania. The Bloodline's implosion has caused a rift, leaving Roman
It's going to be a huge show.
lay out the ultimate challenge.
Again, it's basically going to be a pay-per-view quality on the Raw debut.
And the winner takes possession of the Ulafala and will be crowned Tribal Chief. And also just announced at the
Small
Raw
child. She said small child. Yes.
Women's World Championship
That's right. It was small child. I love you too, small child. Yes.
defends her title against the former champion, Rhea Bloody Ripley. This match and so much more as we gear up for the Raw on Netflix premiere on January 6th.
It's been a long day. My words are screwed up.
Bianca Belair and Naomi, ladies, before you head out to
Wow,
the
that's
ring,
interesting
it's been a
gear.
Crazy couple weeks for you, from the mysterious attack on Jade Cargill to being part of the winning team at War Games. In just a few moments, you really have a chance to solidify yourselves as the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
You know, Byron, these past couple of weeks have been rough, to say the least. But trust, I'm going to find out what happened to Jay, but I'm not going to allow what happened to strip us of these titles because that's just giving them what they want, and I'm not going down without a fight. But thankfully, I got a friend right here that always got my back.
I got your back forever. And you know, I can never turn down a good snatch and drag. Plus, I know how important these titles are to you and Jade. They are to me as well. So that's why I'm going to go out there tonight and do everything that I need to make sure we leave here as champions.
Here you go.
Not until I earn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm.
Let's go!
Okay. Well, first title defense of the Naomi and Bianca Belair are starting now. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Squirrel. Exactly. That's my brain all day, Dean. Squirrel.
To that point, this is not necessarily a bad decision by Bianca to choose Naomi, someone you have chemistry and experience alongside as your new partner.
Bianca and Naomi defend against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. Next on SmackDown.
Okay, let me get the volume. Whew. We're going into the main event. Thanks for everybody joining tonight. It's been a fun show. It's actually went pretty quick. I'm surprised it's almost over. So, yeah, Bianca has a great song, especially to kind of get into it and get you going, get you ready for a match, get you ready for a fight. But, let's see. Thanks for all the likes tonight on TikTok. Thanks for all the gifts on TikTok tonight. I appreciate every single one of them. Thanks for everybody who's watching over there. Thanks for everybody watching on Twitch and YouTube. If you are on TikTok, though, I don't know if you've heard, but in the United States, they're planning on banning TikTok in a month. So if you're not following me on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, which tonight I'm posting all my clips of the show on Instagram, pretty much everything is on there. Check it out. But yeah, make sure you're following my other socials other than TikTok, because TikTok's probably going to disappear, which sucks. But I also have a wrestling Discord if you want to join that. You can go to tylerwrestles.com. It has all my social media links. You can just go down the list, follow what you have a good time, and stay connected with me when TikTok is gone so we can do this some more. And the watch along will continue over on Twitch and YouTube. And who knows, maybe someday WWE will be nice and they'll let me show the show again. So, because they love me, because they steal my ideas and use them. But anywho, not mad, not mad or petty or anything. But let's do a recap. Speaking of things they've taken, Solo Sikoa started off the show talking about his match at the OTC on January 6th on the Netflix debut. He said, "You leave your boys at home, I'll leave my boys at home. Let's do this one-on-one, and I'll prove to you why I am the tribal chief. And we'll take the Ulafala home." We had Drew interrupt and said he wants to help out the Timu bloodline because the OTC bloodline pretty much screwed him over in the past. About that time, Jimmy came out from nowhere, grabbed Drew's ankles, drug him out of the ring, hit him with a crutch, and then threw him over the barricade. And LA Knight attacked Solo, and then we had LA Knight, Apollo Crews, and Andrade taking on the Team of the Bloodline in a triple threat match. Team of Bloodline won. During the match, Shinsuke Nakamura attacked LA Knight. We had KO's promo talking about why he attacked Cody, and basically he blamed everybody because he should have won. He had the 1, 2, 3. There was no ref out there. The WWE should have had a ref there, and it's all their fault. And then he's wearing has that winged eagle belt over his shoulder still, looking amazing. We had a Waller effect. Braun Strowman came out dressed kind of like Santa, throwing out free T-shirts. He got kind of pissed at Grayson, and then Carmelo came out and said, "Our match wasn't fair. I wasn't ready. I wouldn't have lost if I was ready." So they had a match after that, and technically they both were going to get counted out, but Braun threw Carmelo over the rope just as Jessica Cara hit 10. So Carmelo picked up the victory, and then Braun was chasing him out of the arena. Alex Shelley lost to Johnny Gargano because even though they both said don't bring anybody ringside, Ciampa came out, so then Sabin came out to run him off, and then Johnny pulled on Alex's tights and picked up the 1, 2, 3. And right now, the main event is coming up. Bianca and Naomi in their first women's title defense together against Nia and Candice LeRae. Which, if there was a little vignette backstage where basically Candice told Tiffany, "You stay back. We don't need you out there. You can watch how to become a real champion." They are totally setting up the cash-in on Nia with Tiffany. User, thanks for the heart me, by the way. But again, thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. It's always more fun doing this with you guys because otherwise I'll be sleeping. And don't forget, Monday night, I got a little surprise for some of you longtime watchers. It'll be interesting. So something I said I'd do if I hit 10K on the backup account. So
Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
And we are back. Thanks, Sarah. I love you too.
On Friday Night Smackdown, Bianca Belair and her new partner Naomi set to defend the women's titles.
This is going to be interesting.
Well, Candice LeRae has sure been able to weasel her way into the good graces of the WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax. I think that's a skill she acquired through marriage. Rosemary Duke, your buddy, Johnny Gargano. He ain't my buddy, Cole. Candice LeRae, the WWE Speed Women's Champion, a world-traveled, extremely experienced veteran. LeRae could be the missing piece in Nia Jax.
Yeah, prayers to the Mysterio family. Rey Mysterio Sr. passed away, so I don't know if you saw that today. That's kind of sad. I mean, it is sad.
Cannot sit well with this money in the bank. Tiffany Stratton.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
I never saw Juan, but I mean he's older.
Introducing first the challengers, the team of Candice LeRae.
Yeah, no Tiffany. Tiffany, they did a backstage thing. I posted it on IG, Sarah, but Candice told Tiffany not to come out because they didn't need her out there, and she could watch and learn how to become a real champion. Basically, she's gaslighting her, and they're gonna have the Tiffy cash in come up eventually.
Women's Tag Team Champions.
But yeah, I got the clip on IG if you want to check it out. No, Ray's not hurt, Austin. His father passed away. Dominic's grandfather passed away.
Naomi now has decided to step up and join Bianca Belair in defending the tag.
Tiffany might cost Nia. Yeah, I think Tiffany's going to run out at some point. And then Candice is really going to be pissed off at her. Bianca's holding both belts because Naomi said she doesn't want to hold it until she earns it. So she needs to win tonight in order to be able to hold a belt. They had a little backstage with that before they came out. The powerhouse. So many gold chains on Bianca tonight. She's jingling. I can hear her. It's coming. It is, Sarah. It's definitely coming. It's going to be fun. Oh yeah, it is Ray's uncle. I always forget that. He's not actually Ray's father. He's his uncle. You're correct. Mac, thank you. I think Nia's lost even more weight. I mean, I think she looks skinnier than she ever has. Yeah, that's the gear she made on TikTok. That's right. I did see that Reese's Cup. Yeah, he was like a father figure to him. To Ray. Cam XHop F23, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Oh, we go into picture-in-picture. Let's see. This is going to be the last commercial tonight, guys. Again, thanks again for joining me. It's been a fun show. If you're over on TikTok and you're not following me on any of my other socials, please do so. TylerWrestles.com. TikTok's going to be going away in a month. So that's the only way to stay in touch. And I don't want to lose you guys because it sucks. I've built up so many amazing new people that I've found and have found me, and it'd be bad if we can't ever see each other again. But I will be continuing the watch-alongs on Twitch and YouTube. And who knows, maybe someday I'll be authorized to actually show stuff. So, plus I'm going to do a lot, especially on the Twitch side. I'm going to do some gaming on there. I am actually in contacts with someone where I might be able to actually do some independent wrestling watch-alongs, if anybody would be interested in that. So that's something I'm working on, because I might be doing some reactionary content for a company or two. So got a few things in the works. Anyways, we're going to do a recap here in just a minute. But again, like I said, go to TylerWrestles.com. Follow all my links. I also have a wrestling Discord if you want to jump on there. Also, if you want anything in the WWE shop, I got a link on there. Go click on that. Go shop away. I get a small kickback. That's it. But anyways, thanks for all the 10,000 likes tonight on TikTok. Thanks for all the gifts tonight on TikTok. And just thanks for being here and being you, because you guys are amazing. And thanks for the mods doing their thing. So far tonight, we had Solo Sikoa talk about his match on January 6th, the debut of Raw with the OTC. And he told the OTC, you leave your boys at home, I'll leave my boys at home. Let's do this one-on-one, and I will prove to you why I am the tribal chief, and leave with the will to follow. We had Drew then come out saying he basically wants to help the Temu Bloodline because the real Bloodline cost him a title shot, and he basically hates Roman and Jimmy and Jay and Sammy. So about that time, Jimmy grabs his ankles, pulls Drew out of the ring, hits him with his crutch, and throws him over the barricade. And then we had the Team of Bloodline take on LA Knight, Apollo Crews, and Andrade, who they beat. During the match, Shinsuke Nakamura came out and attacked LA Knight. We had Kevin Owens cutting a promo talking about why he attacked Cody, and it's everybody else's fault because he should have won. There should have been a ref out there. He had the 1, 2, 3, and that should have been it. Braun Strowman and Carmelo Hayes had a match. Carmelo won because he got thrown into the ring at the 10 count. And Alex Shelley lost to Johnny Gargano. And right now we got Bianca and Naomi defending their titles against Nia and Candice. J-Dog says, tip the streamer. Friendly reminder from Mod, who speaks shenanigans to everyone loves. Exactly, J-Dog. Almost a double champion.
Against the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. You see Naomi in the background.
This is where Nia wants to be. Slow down the pace. Get a little more methodical. Impose your will. Use your size to wear down Bianca.
Oh, yeah, that would be me, wouldn't it be, Dean? Ooh, Bianca's shoulder right into that ring post. Nia was mocking the crowd, going, trying to get him fired up. Using that hair against her. Oh, now Candice is doing the cheap shot in the corner. Great heels.
Listen, I have a hard time having sympathy for Tiffany Stratton. She might be the most dangerous woman in all of WWE. She's missed Money in the Bank. For God's sake, it's not no one.
Oh, look, it's a recap. I wonder where they got that idea. Crowds chanting EST. Oh, damn. If she would have landed that, that would have been impressive. Oh, so close. She's keeping her isolated from Naomi. Candice tags in. Oh, no. She's holding Bianca up. Oh, missile drop kick while Nia was holding her. Austin, thanks for the roses, my man. Great tag team work here from Nia and Candice. Candice has feathered hair. I just noticed that. I haven't seen feathered hair in a while.
She has gold within reach. Candice needs to stay on top of Belair. You can't allow Bianca to have this much time to recover. I don't care who you are.
Candice continuing to control it. Bianca trying to fight back.
Ooh. Big elbow into the spine of Bianca Belair. Here comes Nia. Oh, she's got Bianca's braid. Oh, Bianca reversal. Oh, Nia misses. Here you go. Bianca, get your tag in. There we go. Naomi's coming in. In her zebra gear. She's very zebra-y tonight, if that's a word. Nice boot by Naomi. Naomi going up to the second rope. Nice. Ooh, so close.
Naomi also almost retaining by pinning the
would be like her winning the championship. She said she refused to touch it.
Zebery. Zebery.
Naomi came within a millisecond.
It's a word now. I made it a word.
Moments ago. Naomi sidesteps Jackson, goes shoulder first into the post. Naomi with an opportunity.
Oh, she missed the split leg moonsault. Oh no. Nia going up for the Oh, Naomi slammed her head in there. Oh, she's going to try to power bomb her. Oh, she got her down. Now they're dragging Nia over for Bianca, who's up on the top. Oh, Candice breaks it up. So close. Oh, it's Tiffy time. Here comes Tiffy. She's out there. You're doing great. Oh, the crowd's chanting, cash it in. Oh, Naomi saves Bianca. The ref didn't see the tag. Nia wants the briefcase from Tiffany. Ref caught her. Oh, Bianca takes out Nia. Now we see the tag to Naomi. Bianca's going to take Nia out some more. Oh. Nice. Squad I haven't seen, I guess. Naomi picks up the victory. Pinning Candice. I love that zebra gear. That's some cool gear. I like they match, too. I agree, Reese's Cup. She just needs to do it. Good night, Dean. See you Monday, my man. I don't know. It wasn't a bad episode, Milton. Joseph. I thought it was decent. Not bad for a taped episode. Yeah, we know Apple. We just saw that. Good night, Sue. Thank you, Purple Panda. Yeah, they keep building it up. They keep building up the Tiffy cash in. Yeah. Nia might be bleeding. Yeah, it's coming. We're getting closer, especially the more smack that Candice keeps talking. That's for sure. But, whew. Thanks, Austin. Have a good one. Good night, J-Dog. Have a good one. Jennifer, weekly viewing of Making There. But at least she didn't get pinned. Exactly, Jennifer. By the way, hi, Jennifer. Nice to see you tonight. But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Fun show. I mean, I thought it was a decent show for the tape show. Some good moments. If you missed anything, I got clips of about everything on my Instagram. I just got to put something up with the last match here yet. But got KO's promo over there in full. I've got promos from Solo and Drew. Tiffany in the back. I've got Motor City Machine Guns in the back. Gargano in the back. I mean, there's everything. Plus clips of all the matches. So go check it out on my Instagram if you missed anything. But I'll see you back here Monday night for Raw. Again, I think Raw was another tape show, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, I appreciate all you being here. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a great Christmas or happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. If I don't see you Monday, but I'll definitely be on here Monday to have a good time. Good night, squad. Well, that's cool, Jennifer. I'm just happy you're here. I always like seeing you. So, Eric, awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. See you Monday. Liked a few parts. It wasn't super exciting, but it was okay. There's been a lot worse shows. Let's put it that. I would say it was probably like a 6 on the out of 10 for me. So, but there are a few really good parts, but a lot of just average blah stuff. But good night, Sarah Red. Love you, lady. Last match we had Bianca and Naomi picked up the victory. Man-child. Naomi has officially won a match as a tag team champion. So, again, clips are all on my Instagram. See you guys Monday. Have a good one. We'll see you guys next time. Good night, Queen Giselle Flores. But I'm going to get off here now. So, let's do this. Good night, Jennifer. Good night, Book Art Lover.